So, welcome back to the second edition of Magic of Vedic Mathematics. Right? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, Nirmal, audible?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. So, welcome back and a heartful gratitude to you all for joining again. So, again, I would say pat yourself, applaud yourself, and
Mm.
let's move to the next step of learning Vedic mathematics, the magical mathematics, the part two of mathematics. Now, yesterday, we learned why Vedic maths is important, and we tried to find out the reasons or the uses of Vedic mathematics. So, why we should go and learn this subject? Let it be students, let it be people who are appearing for the entrance examinations, let it be teachers, and overall, if I find, as we realize it is a life-changing process, so it is important for everyone basically, right? So VRL is very important, like visualization, reasoning, and logics.
Logic.
Now the question arises in a practical manner, financial manner. See, everything, whatever we do today, we always see with the eyes of money, right?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
we are doing, we are trying to learn something new. So we have in our mind, will it be useful? Will I get what I have invested in the education?
Yeah.
Right? The returns are always on the prime importance to us. That is what we always look forward for. So, yes, Vedic mathematics is an opportunity that is knocking our doors. Now, why do we call it as a opportunity?
Yeah.
You have seen, if you belong to India, if you have seen, this particular subject has been added to a part of national education policy. Now, national education policy means it would be taught to the students from class 3rd to class 9th compulsory.
Oh.
So when we are talking it compulsory, that means we'll be in need of more trainers, more teachers, more facilitators, more people who have thorough knowledge of this subject. That is why I told opportunities are knocking our doors. Number of trainers are required, and we don't have right now that many number. So very first thing is, and coming to not only India, now when we talk about abroad, particularly let's start with the case of Nepal. Now Nepal, it is a boundary, a country which is sharing the boundaries with India, and definitely impact of education is always there in this country also. As far as I have seen, from past 4 months, I have delivered so many lectures, and the same interest the teachers, the people, as well as the school owners, the school authorities have shown, as much as interest the people belonging to India have. So that means they also share the same sense of responsibility. Because at the end of the day, why Vedic mathematics? We learned yesterday because of its uses, because of its importance. First, it increases our speed. It enhances our speed 10 to 15 times faster. Second, it reduces the burden of learning cramming tables. Third, it reduces the rough sheets work or the scratch work and finger counting. Fourth, it removes silly mistakes. Correct. Fifth, it increases concentration. And apart from this, there were so many other benefits which we felt that time, right? So the basic brain development tool, you can say it like as a brain development tool. So it is not only, yes, maybe we have more opportunities in India, but not less in other countries also. because the fear of mathematics, it prevails in every part of the world. You talk to any student, you talk to any child, they always have this fear. So maths is always considered as a toughest subject. And if we can remove that fear, nothing better than that. It would give them a knowledge also, brainstorming also, and they'll able to think in a different manner. Today morning also, I was taking a class of an IT professional, and she also shared the same thing. Sir, why we were not knowing these things earlier? Because it's not difficult. The subject Vedic maths is not difficult at all. The only thing is it deals mathematics in a different manner, with no stress at all, with a very simple formulas or concepts or sutras, and ultimately gives us the journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence. And the second thing, as I told you earlier also, uh, the second thing, that is, you attain a feeling of I can. Jairam is facing some trouble. Start. So opportunities more or less are everywhere, because children are everywhere. Everywhere they are facing difficulty. Similarly, parents, teachers, everyone has the same issue, right? So what are the opportunities? You can right away start Vedic mathematics classes from your home. If you remember yesterday, I told you one thing. Just after this 2 days class, you can start teaching class third, fourth, fifth, and the content is sufficient. Even if you start with fast multiplication, that concept of 11 and the concept of tables, that will, for kids, the concept of tables takes at least 6 to 7 working days, working classes. Why? Because there you have to teach each and every table. Suppose you are taking 19, so you need to work on 29, 39, 49 also. Similarly, in the other case, you have to work on 2 digit numbers, 3 digit number, 4 digit, because kids will take a little more time to understand. And second thing, you need to help them in practicing, right? Similarly, fast multiplication. So that means the content wise, you have a content of 15 working classes. And if you calculate, that becomes at least 1 month, because you will be giving classes on an alternate day. So if you want to start, you can immediately start with the classes for at least 1 month. And what is the benefit of this? See, when you'll start teaching someone, you'll also have that craving of getting more knowledge, more learning. And then you can learn side by side. This is how so many teachers have already done with me. They start right away after the workshops, and then they manage both the things side by side. One benefit is they are always connected to us by taking their doubts and all. And second, they are taking their own classes also, right? So starting Vedic maths classes from the home, you don't need any assets, just a room, a table, chairs for the students, and few books. And if when we talk about Vedic mathematics, so I'll be already giving you the books. So they are the best, one of the best contents on Vedic mathematics. If you see, this was a these books have been awarded nationally. Right? Similarly, the second opportunity could be you can start with a training institution. Now, what is training institution? There you can have different sections. You can go with students, you can go with teachers, you can go with entrance examinations. So all the things you can manage at the same position. You can hire even more people to work for you, right? So if you have investment, training institution is the one of the best way you can help the society also, and as well as earn good amount, right? You can handle their school syllabus as well as competition syllabus, right? So both the things can work out. Even seminars in different schools can be routed from there. Third, now you think, no, I don't want to invest even a single pie. And sometimes it happens. See, after Corona, everybody is in a financial crunch. So there are females, there are males who think, no, I am not in a capability of starting an institution, or even I don't have a place to start my classes at my home also. You can go for home tuitions. That is one of the most prominent, or you can say most widely accepted profession during Corona time, where when parents were not allowing their kids to go out, they were allowing teachers to come back to their home and teach. So this profession has gained importance, taking home tuitions, right? So all the three things can be managed. Now, these three things means you are working as a freelancer where nobody has any, so you have full control on your business. You don't have to seek permission or anything from anyone else. It is 100% independent and 100% your own money, whatever you get. Job opportunities are also coming up. Even if, let's talk about first India. Now, you are already aware how many schools one city has, or how many schools one village has. So even in a small, if we see, even in sometimes in a colony, we have one school. And how many students in one school? So if it is going to be implemented now, how many more teachers they need? How many more trainers they need? So that is the reason why job opportunities are also opening up. Schools are looking for the trainers, schools are looking for the teachers who can take their classes instead of taking outsiders. They just want teachers on their role. Every day so many options are coming to me also, like, yes, please share some profiles. So what is this? So as a Vedic mathematics trainer, you can work over there. Not only in India, when we talk about Nepal, our books were implemented into schools in Ataria area initially. Now, at that time, nobody was having knowledge of Vedic mathematics. Yes, they implemented in their school. So what happened? The school authorities only appointed two different teachers. Yes, they are to be taught first so that it could be properly implemented. So what happened? At least two teachers were taken as a Vedic mathematics trainer. So if trainers would have been available at that time, they would have been recruited. So this is how you can get a job also. And in coming times, because so many research are going on this subject, which has proved that it is a life-changing process, which has proved that there is a drastic change in the mental ability of a child, which has proved the students who are using Vedic mathematics, they are performing better than the students who are using conventional mathematics, right? So fifth one, if you are already running an institution, let it be any educational, a competitive academy, or tuition work, anything. So Vedic mathematics can be added as an additional component, and which will always enhance your financials, right? So adding this as an additional component will also give you some profitability only. Yes, any questions, any doubts?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Narad.
In India, Vedic methodology has been implemented as a supplementary to math, or it has been introduced as a separate mathematics subject.
See, first thing, now till now, Rajasthan is using. Other governments, because of this corona, see, it was supposed to be implemented in 2020. The policy is
Yeah.
known as MEP 2020, but
Yeah.
it was not implemented due to corona. So this year
Oh,
they are starting. First thing. Second
oh,
thing, it
yeah.
cannot be implemented as a separate subject. Why?
Oh,
I'll say because it is not different from mathematics.
oh,
See, actually, it is a different way to approach mathematics.
oh.
And
Understand, sir.
so we cannot have a different subject. It is, yes, we'll have an additional lecture or period so that the concepts which we are not able to solve in mathematics or which we are facing difficulty in mathematics, that can be pre-furnished or that we can work out upon. Now, if
Oh,
I'll give you one example,
yeah.
yesterday maybe I spoke on this. Suppose I give you five numbers: 85
Hmm.
minus 35 plus 23 plus 83 minus 63.
Yeah.
Now, this is a combination of numbers added and subtracted,
Yeah.
right? So tell me one thing, how will you do it?
Hmm.
So mathematics don't, yes, Nirmal,
Yes, I'm very much here.
answer for this?
Yeah, of course, I have to. It will take me some time to calculate.
No, it's not some time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you. Let me show you what I mean to say. Maybe you're not getting that picture. 83 minus 35. I'm giving a very small example right now.
Okay.
Plus 24 minus 52. Only four numbers. Now, my question is, can I solve this simultaneously? My question is, can I
That is,
solve this simultaneously? So my approach in mathematics is add these two.
yeah. Adding 83 and
107
24. Yeah.
and
Then
87.
87. Yes.
And then we do 20.
Yes.
This is what I can do. There is no way that I add and subtract together.
Yeah.
Correct.
If there were 10 numbers then, so that means first you would have segregated, because simultaneous you cannot do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so in such cases, Narad, there is a disturbance from your end. Yes, Jairam. Now you are able to connect. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes.
now this does not offer us a solution to simultaneously. But in Vedic maths, we can do this in one line. I'll not be able to explain you right now because this negative is written in a different manner. So whatever is not possible in maths, that is possible in Vedic mathematics. Another example, if you are a maths teacher, you might be knowing there is a term called divisibility. Now in normal maths, we don't know what is divisibility of 7, 13, 19, 23, 29, and so on. We don't know. And if you see the books, it is written very clearly, cannot be defined. Divisibility of 1 is, everybody knows. Divisibility of 2, if the number is even, it is divisible by 2. Divisibility by 3, it is there. Divisibility by 4, it is there. 5, it is there. 6, it is there. But 7, full stop. So that is possible in Vedic maths. So there is a lot of difference. Whatever was not possible in our conventional, that is possible in Vedic maths. But still, it is not having any new concept. It is making your mathematics easy. And second reason, foremost reason is we don't have complete work of Krishna Tiraji Maharaj. So we don't have complete work of his also. His work was set on fire. So we just have some extracts. And what we could get from the extracts is to make maths easy, not a different subject. Right? Yes, Narad, is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So coming back, yes, Jairam, we have not started anything technically. We are just understanding what are the opportunities. So any doubt, any question now? So Sunday being the most laziest day, huh? So let
Yeah.
me motivate you. Let me create that. Okay. First thing, homework. Yes, how many of you were? Yes, I got it from Nirmal. Narad has not done. Jairam,
Sir,
were you able to do the homework?
I created my own page, but Facebook, but I didn't go for that Instagram because I don't have that. I think
No issue.
Instagram.
What about homework?
Homework that I created that Facebook page.
That solving 11 multiplications, tables. What about that homework?
So I think I didn't note that one.
No, I shared you the link. I shared you the questions. That questions were do the tables of 49 something and then multiplication by 11 and 111. That was sent to you.
Okay, I think I didn't notice that one.
So the first thing was that.
I'll do that, sir. But
No issue.
I
See
didn't
why
notice.
homework is important, because that will give you'll remain in touch. Otherwise, what happens? What we learn today, we forget the next day if we don't practice. Okay, no worries. Rest we'll discuss later on. Now, just listen to him. Are you getting the audio?
No, sir.
Okay, let me then explain. I think if the audio is down. He is Mr. Syed Hussain from Nigeria, South Africa. So see, he's a mathematics teacher. And if you could see the date, I'll show you. That was last year, March 21. Now, when he applied for this course, when he started his journey with learning of this subject, what difference came? As a teacher, I'll not say he got a hike in salary. I will not say, I don't know even. But what he gained was more position in the school, more respect among the students, and more value with the parents. See, it's not always you'll get monetary benefits initially. It comes as a package. If you are giving something extra to your students, you will always be praised of. You'll always get a benefit of that. If you remember, you might have been taught by so many teachers, but whom do you remember? The teacher who used to put extra efforts apart from the books. The teacher who used to give you simple solutions apart from your books. See, we always remember them. We always respect those who try to solve our problems. So, one who becomes guru from a teacher, he is always given importance. So this happened with this man, a person from Nigeria, only a math teacher, not getting good salaries and all, but now he's given the most respect, and then evening sessions are, of course, Now he's taking so many tuitions, you cannot even believe. Right. So Vedic, because maths, I told you, once you need to introduce, then people will come after you because they all of them have the fear of maths. I told you, when you give something extra to the society, have you heard about Quora?
Sorry, sir.
Quora, Qura. Have you ever
Yes,
heard
sir.
about it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
No, sir.
Jairam?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
I've heard about
What is
that.
that? What is that?
Okay. There's anything you ask there, there will be some expert team, and they'll answer your question.
Okay. Did you ever try to answer something?
Actually, I didn't. Frequently I ask the question, and I'll get the answer.
Okay, you get the answer. So what is, see, the same thing. If you see, I'm the most viewed writer in the world for that. If you check subject, I'll say share this, and it's not long back, 3 years only. And let me show you. If you check today also, now all these things they do not come in a day. But if you keep on doing things, if you keep on sharing your knowledge, if you keep on helping others, you will always be rewarded. Maybe not directly in a monetary format, but in other formats. So if you see, I have answered more than 100 plus queries which they have asked, solved so many questions, and that is the reason I'm on the top. Yes, directly if you say Quora has not given me anything, but definitely people follow you. People take guidance from you. So similarly, start helping others. Start sharing your knowledge to others. What I was expecting, you should have taught this concept to 3 or 4 neighboring students, or at least your own students. If you have taught that concept of tables or multiplication, believe me, the smiles on their face, you cannot even imagine. Because for you, if it was good enough, it was helpful. For them, it was a magic. For them, it was a miracle. Because they never thought tables could be so easy. Right? So this is the right approach. Yes, earn money, no issues. But at the same time, try giving something back to the society. And then see the growth. See your own personal growth. You'll find it. The third one. Now she is a girl from Assam, just a 9th class student. When she did last year, she was in 9th standard, and she became a trainer, an internationally certified trainer. Now she's able to train her juniors as well as seniors. So if a teacher of Nigeria so far who doesn't share any common culture with us, he can study and he can learn and he can gain. If a child of 9th class can do and gain, don't you think you can do it? Yes.
Yes.
Narad, can you do it? Don't think I'm not from maths background. Did you find
Yeah.
anything which is tough? See, we'll not touch the tough points also. The base,
Yeah.
the point is, first you need to create the pillars, the strong base. Nobody is going to ask you tough topics. They'll all, because they are busy in their easy topics. If you want, I'll share you. I told you, yes, I have been invited by Tribhuvan University Maths Department. What they are expecting, the line they wrote, easy approach towards mathematics. See, everybody has that tension, everybody has that stress. If you are able to understand easy topics, or if you're able to do, if your pillars are strong, then difficult topics are very easy. So first need to work on that, right? So yes, felt some motivation or not?
Yes.
Yes.
If
Yes.
they can do, why not we? Okay, so let's start with calculation. Take out your paper and pen, and first topic would be finding squares of two-digit numbers. Right. So first topic would be finding squares of two-digit numbers. So what is a square? Yes, Narad. What is a square
Square. Um,
of a number?
um,
We are not talking about geometrical that. We are talking in the terms of arithmetics.
Any number to the power of 2, the square of number.
So simple, yes, it can be written any number to the power of 2. And what does this mean? That means a number is multiplied with itself. A number is
yeah,
multiplied
yeah.
2 times. Correct?
Okay, correct.
So if n is 1, so what it gives? 1 into 1, this is 1. If n is 2, it gives 4. 2 into 2 becomes 4. If n is 9, what is square of 9?
81.
81. Now, so we need to remember to solve bigger questions, to solve bigger numbers. First thing we need is we need to remember this table. Now, this table has numbers from 1 to 10. So, square of 1 is 1, square of 2 is 4. Please write down this table. First, write down, then I'll explain. Written.
No, no, not yet.
This table is not helpful only in finding the squares. Even square roots can be
Yes.
found using this table only.
Written.
Great. And very easily we can find the square roots with the help of this table. Correct. Let's move further. Now, till now, what we have done, suppose I have a question, write the table of 18. So we know how to do 18, 18, 4, 6, 8 plus 6 is correct. Then again, this is how we do.
Yes, usual method.
Okay. Now see how we do in Vedic maths. We'll try to write square of every digit in 2 digits, because generally multiplication of any single digit number, it is written in the format of 2 digits. Let's find what is the square of 1.
1.
What is the square of 8?
64.
This is your first step. Finding square of 1, finding square of 8. Second step. Now, in this particular question, we are able to see 3 different numbers. One is A, which is 1. One is B, which is 8. And one is to the power, this is 2. So in step 2, we multiply all these numbers, or we can say we find 2AB. So 2 into 8 into 1 is 16. But we don't have to write anything below unit place. Start from tens position. So this is 16. Add them. Did you understand? No. Okay. I'll give one more example. 24. Square of 2 is 0, 4. Square of 4, 16. 2 into 4 into 2 is again 16. 5, 7, 6. Now clear?
Yes, got it.
Okay. So what is for 36? What is 36 square? So much time?
1056.
So this is 0, 9, 36, again 36.
1056.
No. So 6.
6 to your 12.
6 to the 12 into 3.
Ah,
36.
oh, okay.
So
Yes,
9,
36. Sorry.
1, 2, 9, 6 is the answer. Yes, Narad.
Yes,
कहाँ प्रॉब्लम आया? सी 3 का टेबल अभी हमने देखा था, वो टेबल में 3 का स्क्वायर कितना आता है?
yeah, understand.
So solve one at least. 45.
45.
Solve 45
So,
square.
add with the charges. 2025.
Okay. Yes. Jairam, Nirmal.
2025.
Now see, this particular question we'll be able to solve within 2 seconds. Later on we'll solve these questions also. What about 39? Increase your speed. 3 square is 9. 9 square is 81. 3 into 9 is 27. 27 into 2 is 54. So 0, 9, 81, 54. 1, 2.
1521.
1521.
Clear?
Yes.
Okay. 73 square.
No. 214 242 42.
919. Oh,
Okay, I'll explain you. What about 21? I'll explain you. Yes, Narad, what was the answer?
Which one, sir?
73.
71. Just a minute, sir.
Nirmal?
21. I'm just calculating.
First tell me one thing. 73.
Oh, 73, 919. I know it's wrong, but I don't know. I'm not able to get the right.
Let me answer me. 73 is nearest to 70. A simple
Yes.
one. 70 means 4900.
Yes.
Yeah.
That means this should be more than that.
Yeah.
Now where you went wrong, I'll tell you. Yes, Jairam? Narad? Okay, see where we went wrong. See, I told you write the answers in 2 digits. 49, And 09, you wrote 9 only.
9 only written.
That's the reason. That's why I was
Oh.
putting 01, 01. And moreover, on the right hand side, if you are not writing this 09, you'll always be wrong.
Oh.
So that was the reason you were going wrong.
Oh, okay. Got it.
See, the first step I told you, write answer in 2 digits. See, on left hand side, it will not differ. But on right hand side, it will have a complete impact. See,
Yes.
if you are
20 minutes, 441.
441, we remember. But if I follow your concept, so you'll do 41, 0, and 4, you'll say 81. Got it? But in actual, it should be 4 and 0, 1. And then 2 into 2 is 4. So then it is 4, 4, 1.
Yes, got it.
So we have to be careful. Whenever you multiply 2 digits, any 2 single digits, the answer has to be written in 2 digits. See why it is more important in Vedic maths, because we are doing the question into different parts, and right part will always have this kind of only thing.
Got it.
One more example. 71 square.
Five 5041.
So 49, 01, 7 to the 14. Finish. 83.
और 40 988 6889.
6889.
Okay. So let me one largest 2-digit number.
99.
So what is 99 into 99?
Do
81, 81 and 162. So 9801.
86.
8343.
How can you get last as 3? 9 and 9 are 81. So 9801 should be the answer. See? 81, 81, 162. So 1089.
Yes. Got it. Mistake understood.
Only this space is to be written. So it can be 3-digit number also. Okay. Now, since we made that silly mistake, that can be avoided if I use the algebraic formula. If you remember, what was A plus B plus, what was that? A square.
A square plus B square plus 2AB.
But we'll not use this in the same format. Because if we use this in the same format, people do like this. 83 is 80 plus 3. And then they make 80 as A, B as 3. Very difficult. So what we'll do, let's say 83 only. Okay. No, first I'll do where we did mistake. First easy, and then I'll tell you where we did mistake. Now this can also be written as A square 2AB B square. See, I'm not putting plus sign in between. I'm putting balancing line. That makes a difference. So A is your 1, B is your 8. So A square is 1. 2 into 8 is 16 and 64. Again, this goes here. 16 plus 6 is 22. So 2 goes further, 324. This is a slight different approach. But what is the benefit? I'll tell you. The benefit was, if it was, question was like 73, yes, 73, we did mistake. But here, if you write 49, 42, and if you forget this 0 and write, if you write 09, then also the answer is same. If you forget to write 0, then also the answer is correct. Now you got it? Yes, Nirmal.
Yeah, this 73 square, this one, last one. Once more, sir.
Okay. New page. See, in 73, you made mistake. You did 49 that time, 9, and you added 42. Correct? This was the mistake you did. And I
Yeah.
told you you did mistake, you should have written this. Correct?
Yeah.
So here it was compulsory to write in 2 digits. But
Yeah.
if you are writing in this format, a square, 2ab, and b square, even if you don't write this, so 49, 2b is 42, even if you write simply 9,
9, yeah.
then also it is correct. No, that will not be wrong. That won't go wrong.
Oh.
So this is the benefit of this format.
Yeah, this format much more easier. Yes.
No, yes, it is easier. Bigger questions can be solved by this easier. But people who don't remember this formula, then for them that is easy. Small kids, they love that method. Okay, no issues. So solve 98 by this. What happened? So much of time not required. 81. 9 into 8, 72. 72 into 2 is 144. And 64. So 4. 6 goes here. It becomes 150. 0. 15 goes further. So 96. See, yesterday we learned balancing lines. So same concept is being used. And you'll say today also we'll use the same balancing line. Everywhere balancing line. Vedic maths works only on balancing. Narad, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
See, 64 ka 4, we take 6. If goes here, it becomes 150. 144 plus 6 is 150. So 150, we take only 0, 15 further. So 81 plus 15 is 96. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. 166 square. What is the answer? Let me get water. You do it.
Four, 3, 5, 6.
Yes. So much of time. That is wrong. See now, 6 square 36. 36 into 2, 72. 36, 6, 5, and 40. Yes, Narad.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Clear.
Yep.
Now, so 99 we have done. Last 97 let's do, and then I'll move to some other important topic. Okay, do it. But increase your speed. The speed is very low. What
940.
So 81, 9 sevens are 63, 63 twos are 128, sorry, 126,
126.
and 49. So 9 here, 130 means 0, 30
0.
means 94.
94. 9409. Yes.
We need to work on speed, no issues. Now, 102 here. How will we solve? Okay, I'll give you a hint. So we can keep A as 10, B as 2. So this becomes 100. This becomes 40. This becomes 4. So 10404. Is it difficult, Nirmal?
No, not at all. I'm sorry.
Yes, Narad. Now, Mike. Yes, Narad.
No, sir. No, sir.
अच्छा, okay. Now, अब एक शरारती बच्चा पूछता है, why A as 10? Why not A as 1 and B as 0?
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Yes.
Is it possible or not? हम शरारती रह चुके हैं, इसलिए हमें पता है ना कौन क्या पूछेगा.
No, it's not possible.
Yes, Narad.
Possible or not possible? I could not say anything, sir.
Okay, Nirmal, then as per you, 121 also not possible.
121. Yeah, with the current one, if I take 12 as a and 1 as a B, then it's possible.
So you mean if I put A as 12,
Yeah.
B as 1, then it is 144, 24,
24,
and 1.
1.
So 14641. This is possible.
Yeah.
Correct?
Correct.
And you say A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 21, not possible.
Okay, that's a tricky one.
Here only you said, no, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Same. I'm
Yeah.
just changing the figures.
Yeah. Yeah, still I stick to that. It's not possible unless
Okay.
I do that. Yeah.
Let me tell you. A square is 1.
Yes.
22 into 2 is 42.
Mm-hmm.
B square is 441.
441.
Now try to understand. Till now, we were having unit place as single digit number.
Yeah.
Now we have already fixed unit place as double digit number.
Yeah.
So that means every place value should have 2 digits. So this 4 will go here. It would be 41, 46, and 1. This is the answer.
Oh, okay.
See,
Yeah.
for big problems, because let me tell you, 129. Now that means, oh no, not 121. Let's be 921. So that means you are ready to find square of 92, but what is easy is square of 21.
Yes.
This flexibility you should have now.
Correct.
Let's solve this question so that you understand it. 921 square. If I take A is equal to 9, B is equal to 21, please understand why, because this is easy for me. 21 square is very easy. Right? Now, A square, A square to AB and B square. The only thing is, since we have already fixed 2 digits, so I have to keep 2 digits at every place value. 21 into 2 is 42. 42 into 9 is, yes. Tell me. कोई बात नहीं. So I'll move this single digit here, 41 as it is. This 2 goes, so 2. This becomes 382. So 38 will move further. So this will become, sorry. I written wrong. 4, so 82 over here, and 3 goes further, so it becomes 84. So 848241 this way. And now if I say A is equal to 92, B is equal to 1. So first I have to find the square of 92. What is square of 92? Yes, tell me. 8, 4, 6, 4. Second, 2AB. So 2 into 92 is 1, 8, 4. Third, B square 1. So this will be 1, only 4 here, and 18 will go here. So this will become 2, 8, and 8, 4. This is the answer. Now you understood or not?
Yes. Yes.
See, that is analytical thinking. Yes, I told you yesterday, we should have only single digit at every place value, because that is the rule. But I have modified myself just because to make the calculation easy. Yes, please write down this example. This is very important. Because now I showed you verbally you cannot calculate 92. Verbally you can calculate 21. So you will approach with this here. Every time in Vedic maths you can solve by any method, means any approach. It is possible. Written? If you're written, then I'll give you another method, will clear that question. What we left earlier. Written?
Yes.
Okay. Now see that 1, 0, 2. So if I keep A as 1, 10, and B as 0, B as 2. So 100, 44. So this goes here because it is a single digit number, so always single. So 10404. Now this is the answer. But if I make A as equal to 1, B is equal to 0, 2. So I have to write A as 1. Now 2 into 1 into 0, 2. Now since it is a 2-digit number, you have to write your answers in 2 digits. So it is 0, 4. And again, 2 2s are 4, but it is to be written in 2-digit format. This is the answer. Clear now?
Yes.
So never say no in Vedic maths. Everything is possible. But
I take my words.
no issues. It's okay. Just so. But this, I told you when we started with this topic, I said finding scares of 2-digit numbers. So yes, I have started with 3. Why? Just to show you, it's not compulsory that 3 digits cannot be done. It can be done, but they are becoming bit lengthy. We have different methods. If you see my book, I have got 13 methods to write tables, to write scares. So some methods will be 1 second method and some method would be 3 minutes for particular questions. So everywhere you find different techniques. Okay. Let me give you 1, 1, 2. Please solve this. Find the scare of this. This is easy now. 11 scare is 121. 12 scare is 144. 11 into 12 is 132. Into 2, you can do now. I've given you all the hints.
One two five four four.
Okay. Yes. Now,
Other way around.
you can check both the ways so that this will give you practice. Now, if I take a bigger question, like I took 920 something 7, was it easy? No, because in that case, first you need to find scare of this. Okay, now start with your clock watches and try to find scare of this. Check the timing, the time you use, and then we'll solve this question in maximum 2 seconds. But tell me how much time you take to solve this with this method. For me, it is verbal because I use another technique. But I want you to solve by this technique first.
199. Sorry, 999.
Wrong. Got it? How much time?
201 90 99.
See, I have to make your thinking analytical. Visualization should be main important thing, which we learned yesterday. ऐसा नहीं कि whatever we learned yesterday, that was for that concept. No, it's for everything. Every topic in. Yes, Narad हुआ.
Is it 1709901?
एक word का आंसर है ये 998001. Okay, how many? I think you took more than 2-3 minutes, right? No issues. Remember this number. Will solve within 2 seconds. You'll be solving. So that was the first concept. I told you initially only it is for 2-digit numbers, but we solved 3 also. And similarly, this can also be done. See how it can be done. Square of 99 is 9801. Square of 9 is 81. What is 9 into 99? Tell me.
9 into
99
891.
and into 2. 1782. So this would be
1782, yeah.
So 8 goes here, it becomes 1790. So 179 is here. So that will give another 0. 899. So 998001. Correct. Or if you go with the different way, you'll get 981 here. 1782 remains same. And 9801 on this side. So that means 2 digits now. So 01 here. 98 if I add here, it becomes 0818. So that means 80 here. This 18 move further, it becomes 99. So both the ways are possible. Clear?
Yes.
But you took more than 3-4 minutes, right, Narad?
Sir. Yes,
कितने मिनट? कोई बात. अभी यही क्वेश्चन आप खुद करोगे within maximum 2 seconds. So this was the topic which we did, finding squares of 2-digit numbers. We'll extend this now. Now finding squares of 2 also, 3 also, and 4 also, and 5 also digit numbers ending with 5. मतलब 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 115, and so on. So you would be able to do this within 1 second. 1 second. Can you believe?
Now I believe Vedic. Yes.
Now see. 15. Whenever a number is ending with 5, always think that it has two answer into 2 parts. The last part, right part, is always 25. This is clear?
Yes.
Whatever is the first number, multiply that number with 1 more. What is one more? Remember? E kadikena purvena.
Yeah.
So find ending with 9 using E kadikena sutra. जो कल सूत्रा किया था, कल हम सिर्फ ऐड कर रहे थे, देखो ये फर्क है, आज उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं। तो आंसर इज 225। करेक्ट। इफ इट इज 65 स्क्वायर, तो 6 के बाद क्या आता है? व्हाट कम्स आफ्टर 6?
7.
6 into 7?
Yeah.
What is 6 into 7?
42.
And after that 25.
25.
So how many
Wow.
seconds? 85. What is 8 comes after 8?
9.
So 8 9s are
72.
25.
Wow.
Yes, Narad. Is it clear?
Sir, how it came 7225 once more, sir?
Once more. Okay. ये समझ आया 15 का?
Yeah.
Then 85. 5 का कितना आया? 25. Clear?
Yeah.
What comes after 8?
64.
Huh? What comes after 8? I'm not saying
9.
9.
multiply 8 with 9.
72.
72. 9 is 72.
See, अगर आप जो आप करना चाहते हैं वो तो ये हो जाता फिर। अगर आप 64 करना चाहते हैं 64 करिए, फिर 25 करिए, फिर दोनों का 8 5 40 और 80, फिर तो ये कीजिए 25 72। मैं उसको शॉर्टकट बता दिया ना आपको।
ओके सर।
तो आप तो पुराना फॉर्मूला कर रहे हैं अभी। अब दोबारा बताइए, व्हाट इज 15 स्क्वायर? फास्ट।
Which 15?
जल्दी।
15, 25.
2 to 5.
अरे
2
भाई,
to 5. 2 to 5, yeah.
25 का फास्ट।
6 to 5.
6 to 5.
यस। 35 फास्ट।
1 to 2 5.
सिर्फ पहले डिजिट को मल्टीप्लाई करो और उसके बाद 25 रख दो। और 45 याद है, 45 का स्क्वायर निकालो।
3025.
कितनी देर निकाली लगाई थी? यस नारद। 55 का नारद बोलो।
3025.
यस नारद, व्हाट हैपेंड? $65,
4225.
75,
5625.
85,
7225.
95,
9025.
105, 110 and 25।
1025. Yes. 11025.
करेक्ट। इसके बाद
Yes.
11 5, so 11 means 11 into 12, so that is
Yeah.
132 25।
Perfect.
116, sorry
11 into 12.
no sorry
132.
125, so what is 12 into 13? 156 25। what is 135 square? 13 into 14 is, yes, 13 into 14,
222.
13 into 14 is 182। what happened? 145 square, what is 14
Yeah,
into 15? 210 25। कितने सेकंड्स लगे? Yes Narad, you're not answering, what happened?
Superb.
Okay. So why does it happen? Do you know the reason? See, just now we did AB square. A square, 2AB,
B plus B
B
square.
square. No plus. Nothing plus. If B is 5, so what is that? A5 square, A square, 10B, 10A, 25.
Yes.
So that means if I move A here and 2 here, this becomes A square plus A, and here it becomes 2, here it becomes 5.
Okay.
What is A square plus A? A into A plus 1 and 1 they are both are at 1 position, so we can directly write 25 also. This is the formula. A means the number, A plus means applying E kadikena. So A multiplied by A plus 1, and on the other side it is 25.
Yes.
How many seconds we took just to understand? See, once the concept is clear, all the numbers, whenever you have 5, not 145 is over. What is this? 20 into 21. Here, any big number you take off. So similarly, in Vedic maths, you can find square so easily of numbers ending with 6, numbers ending with 4, numbers ending with 25, numbers ending with 9. So easy concepts are there. Right, but we are not going to do that today. Any doubt in first two concepts? Yes. Yes, Narad? Any doubt? Yes, Narad, do you have any doubt? Any question you have now?
Pretty much clear.
Sure. Now you face the problem in 999. Remember?
Yes.
Because if in Vedic maths also you have to think so much, why should we do? So let me introduce you a third method that is known as universal method. Method which works on the principle of A plus 1, or you can say A plus B, A minus B. This works on this principle. Very easy approach. I'll show you. So it is called as universal method. I'll take a simple example first. Let me say I have a question 23 square. I have to find. Now my target is how I can get 0 at this position. Yes, Tarak. 23 number है मेरे पास. How can I get 0 at instead of 3? How can I get 0 at that position? Yes, Nirmal.
You
Huh?
just hang on. Huh?
How can I get 0 instead of 3? Or how can I bring 0 at this position? No? Okay, just see. If I subtract 3, will I not get it 20?
Yes.
So whatever you subtract, I told you it is A plus B. So whatever you subtract, you have to add also back. 23 plus 3 is
Okay.
26. Just multiply these two. 26 into 2 is 52. Why I brought 0 so that calculation becomes easy. When you have 0 at the end, multiplication is with a single digit.
Yes.
And to this, add square of this. Square of 3. That is 9. So answer is 529. So the simple calculation changed. But this is not all. Again, it's not कि you have to subtract 3 only. You some कोई मेरे जैसा शरारती कहता why not to add 7? 30. Subtract 7. 16. What is 16 into 3? 480. And 49. Again 529. Done?
Can you explain once again?
Let number be 99.
Okay.
If I add 1, what does it become?
100.
Whatever is added, I added 1. So I have to remove same digit.
Yes.
98. What is 98
Yes.
into 100? 9800.
Okay.
And square of this 1. Square of this or this, anything you want. 9801. And earlier what you did, you found square of 9. Then you found 2 into 9 into 9. Then 9 square. So it was 81, 162, 81. Then you did this, then 170, 0, 17. Now decide what is easy. Where we have calculations.
Okay. One question.
Yes.
You told me that we have to make it 0. Okay. The ending with 0. Okay. Correct? If I
Not ending. See, it was a 2-digit number. Okay, I'll give you one
Yes.
example.
No. Sorry. Let's go to 99. I want to ask you the
Okay.
same. Okay. Now 99. I added 1. It become 100. Okay. Now what if I maybe I'm wrong. I'm just trying to understand. If I want to subtract 9, so it become 90.
Yes. Should I solve?
Okay.
Minus 9, it becomes 90. And
Yeah.
plus 9, it becomes 108.
188. Yes.
When the ball is in my court, why I'm making it 90? Is 90 and this calculation easy?
No.
Why I did this? I was doing this so that my calculations become easy. Same
Okay.
example I'll give you. 112. Now I said make 0 at the last. So what people do? Minus 2, it becomes 110.
Yeah.
Plus 2, it
114.
becomes 4. Now
114. Yeah.
this is the thing. But now again you are making yourself, you're falling yourself a big trouble again. 110 or you can say 11 into 14. Otherwise, if you would have done this, minus 12, it was 100, plus 12, it was 124. Now the answer is 12400 and 12 square you already know 144. So which is easy? Then ball is in your court. So 99 Why should you go? Then you can go for 80 also, 70 also, 60 also. But just adding single one is making your calculation damn easy. You took 3 minutes for 999. See this. Plus 1,000.
1,000.
Now, can you not, if somebody asks you to multiply any digit with 1,000, is it difficult for you? Because that is basically you are putting zeros on the right hand side. That's all. You are not doing anything. You don't have to, in fact, do anything. 998 000 and 1 square 1. So this was answer. Charging. For which what you did, you found 9 square first, then 99 square, then 9 into 2 into 99. See how many calculations you did earlier. Now you are doing just
Yes.
single. You
Got
added
it.
one and got the answer.
Got it.
See, when ball
Understood.
is in your court, you are free to decide now. In case of 23, I said add, subtract 3 first, or add 7, because that was a single digit number. But if it is 123, I will not suggest you to 7 or 3. I'll suggest go for 23. 23 is also easy. The purpose is to make calculations mentally simple. What you can easily remember, what you can easily calculate. See, I gave you a table up till 10, but all of you know 11 also. All of you know 12 also, 13 also, 14 also, up till 15, everybody nearly knows. And with practice, everything would be done. Clear now?
Yes.
Okay, solve this. 213 square.
Two 216, 213.
It cannot be 213 only. So see, 213. Last should be 9, 169, because 3 square would be 9 only. So I'll add 13. I'll subtract 13. So that means I get 200. Here I'll get 226. So what is 226 into 2? So that is, yes, 4, 5, 2, and 2 zeros. And what is 13 square? That is 169. So this should be
Okay,
9.
I have a question now.
Yes, tell me.
Okay, now you told me that last digit we have to make 0, correct?
That was in the case of 2 digit.
But why can't it? Okay, again, I'm like why can't we make it in 3 digit and last digit is 0, which
Okay.
I considered because I was doing calculation.
I'll go that way.
213,
I'll go
I
that
minus 1 3, minus 3 and then plus 3. Okay, that way I have calculated.
Yes. Again, you asked me the same question in case of 99.
Okay.
See, now multiplying by 21 is easy, or multiplying with 2 is easy.
Okay.
See, when
Got it.
ball is in your court, you'll
Yeah,
go for an easy approach, or you'll confuse yourself.
Of
Then-
course.
Then
Understood.
then this question has no relevance. 99, oh sorry, 999.
Got it.
See, now in 999 also we added 1 to make it 1000. Now you could have subtracted 9 to make 990. Then you are again falling into the same trouble. You cannot solve that. Also, I gave you example of 213. Sorry, 112. Yeah. 112. So if you just subtract 2, it would be 110 and it would be 114. So is this easy? Or
Can you show me the example of 213 again? Just can go back. 213. Okay.
just hold on. I'll solve it again. Maybe
Okay.
because sheets were over. 213. So if I subtract 13, it becomes 200.
Yes.
Add 13, it becomes 226. So multiplying 226 with 2, 0 to आपको multiply करना है ना, so that is 452 and 2 zeros. 13 is 169. Agar if you do this 213 minus 3, so that will become 210 and 216. So that means you have to multiply 216 with 21. Is that easy?
Yes, understood.
Got it? And that's what I said, ball is in our court. So we have to make it more easy, more comfortable. Clear? Any questions now? Yes. Any questions you have?
Just hang on. I'm just.
Take your time. Yes, Narad?
How this 169 has come?
13 square क्या होता है?
13 square. Okay. Understood.
चलो मैं एक बड़ा क्वेश्चन ले लेता हूँ 4997. Now what will we do? Think. So if you add 3, it becomes 5,000. Simple. Subtract 3, it becomes 4994. So multiplying with 5 is again not difficult, because when you learn this multiplication by 5, this is basically dividing by 2. So it is very easy topic. But initially you can do 5 also if you don't remember. Yes, what is the answer? So it is 4994 into 5 is 2497, and we have 3 zeros. So 1 0 here and 3 zeros more, and adding 9, it will give 24970009.
Yes, got it.
Any doubt?
Clear.
Clear?
Yes.
So we did 3 topics. Now see, first topic, every question can be solved by this also. But point is, if it is a simple question, why to go by this method? But if it is a bigger question, we generally solve by this. And if it is ending by 5, why should we do by anything? Because it is just by memory you can do. Right. So this is how you have to visualize and select the best method. So I told you now we have several more methods. Now ending with 4, you don't need to remember if it is ending with 4. The moment you will visualize, you'll say, oh, this is the best approach. Or starting with 5, starting with, let the number be near to 1,000, 4,000, 5,000. This can be solved by one more method. But for that, you need to understand one topic. So let's come back to so this is where we started the table we were supposed to write. After that, the first approach, add 23 square. So 2, 0, 4, 0, 9. Leave unit place and write the products from the tens place. So again, you'll be getting the notes, adding the numbers, find the square using e kadikena purvena. So here directly the answer is written. I explained you how it is. We got that. All right. Universal method, 26 square. So you can add +4, -4, or add or subtract 6 and add 6. So both ways you can go. 52, 97, 213, 112. Right. So now the second major point, the topic would be cubes. But before that, because this workshop is not only for learning Vedic mathematics, it is how to launch your classes, how to launch online. So we'll be starting with that concept first, and then to the third topic, learning about cubes. Now there are 5 important P's what we have to remember. 5 important things that are essential before we launch our classes. First is a thorough course idea and a plan to create. Now, it is not necessary you have got all the content, subject, material and everything. But yes, your plan is very important. Your idea is very important, and your customer requirement you should know. Now, when you're planning, let's say let's take example of Vedic maths over here. So if you are planning for Vedic mathematics classes, you should be very clear in all your advertisements, content, your talks, whom you are targeting. So target audience is the first thing you need to understand. If you are looking to launch for the school students, now school starts from class 3rd. Vedic maths can be implemented up till 9th or 10th. But when we advertise or when we go ahead, we cannot say learn school or school maths. We have to focus on particular category. For example, what you are going to teach to class 3rd, that cannot be taught to class 8th. So you have to make separate plans for separate. For example, class 3rd, 4th, 5th. Now they have to be taught in a different manner. Rather 5th, 6th, 7th, they are entirely different. And 8th, 9th above, they are nearly approaching towards their entrance examination. So their concept, their logics, and their way of approach is entirely different. If you're starting as a fresher, I always recommend that go for younger ones, smaller kids, that is class 3rd, 4th, 5th, because they will not ask more questions, but you need to give more examples to make them understand. And now we say Vedic maths, it has one syllabus. Yes, syllabus might be the same, but there are some topics which we cannot make a class 3rd student understand. So there are always different approaches. For example, if I talk my first book, let's not talk about book by the first topic, that is a new number concept that is known as vinculum numbers. Now, what are vinculum numbers? They are a number having both positive and negative digits together. We never thought of it. For us, if a number is given 25, so either it could be plus 25 or minus 25. We never thought that 2 could be positive and 5 could be negative in that. Or 2 could be negative and 5 could be positive. So this is what is vinculum number. The main aim of that numbers is not to have 6, 7, 8, 9. Only work with first 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 0. So that smaller the numbers, smaller the calculation, easy the calculation. But if I talk about class 3rd, 4th, 5th, we don't have to teach this concept. Right. So you need to understand the requirement of your client and similarly focus on that only. Like if I give ad, I'll write it very clearly, meant for teachers, so that everybody who is trying to log in or who is trying to check, they should know whom is the target audience for this. Now, generally we see people are advertising like learn Vedic mathematics. We might see the ad, but even then we don't feel like contacting because we have a doubt in ourselves. Is that ad meant for me or not? Is that aiming at me, or will I get my query solved there? Because it has not a clear-cut instruction whom is the target audience of them. And that is the biggest problem. So whenever we are launching our classes, we need to have a target audience first. Correct. So one is school audience that can be subcategorized into different class 3rd, 4th, 5th that can be taken as a first group, 6th, 7th, 8th as a second group, and 9th and above as a third group. Second audience that could be people who are looking for competitive examinations. So they need shortcuts. They don't need to remember the sutras and all. What they need at that time, because they are always short of time. They need the best techniques, the best methods only. So there you have to act not as a teacher, you have to act as a mentor and suggest them with the best methods as per their IQ level. I told you day before yesterday, I was in Chandigarh. The students were preparing for NDA entrance and the exam is on 4th. So already they are on the verge of examination. So for them, we cannot have a descriptive session. We cannot go for every minute detail. We have to touch those topics which are essential in their examinations and which carry more weightage. Right. The third category could be the teachers, because as this subject is gaining importance, more and more trainers are required, more and more teachers are required. So one can anytime start teacher training program. If you feel you are confident enough, you can teach further, you can train further. So this is the best option. Right? So this thorough course idea is very much required. Second important point P is an email list, or you can say it as a contact client list. Now, this does not mean only directly email. See, when we are launching our online classes, the first thing is whom we are targeting. Or first day, I will not get the client. So the initial days, we need to work on whosoever was in touch with us or whosoever we know that they are into, or we can get some reference list. How can we get? There are paid portals for this. Where you can purchase email client list. But if you are putting up in an apartment, if you're putting up in some multi-story buildings, then we get students from there itself. Right. So most of my students who are my teachers who are from Mumbai or Pune, if they are putting up in the apartments or such societies, they are getting students just by one message. Right. Every society or apartment have an internal messaging system. So you can gather students from there. But why we are talking only on online right now. I'm not describing about your offline, because offline definitely it needs more investment, because you have to work on infrastructure, you need to work on the facelift, right? So here we'll be talking just on technical part or online education part. So first, a thorough idea. Not required. If you don't have complete list, no issues. If you don't have complete syllabus, no issues. But at least you should know what syllabus you'll be going to teach. And you have to restrict, or you have to create your own area. See, if you have to buy something, you try to move to a mall or a store where you can get everything. But sometimes when you have to buy something specific, for example, if you want to buy something for your marriage or something, then you try to go to a specific place. Similarly, parents, they always prefer a teacher who is expert in that particular subject. They never approach someone. Yes, Narad, any question? They never approach someone who says, I can teach everyone, or who advertise like this, classes available for all. So you have to be specific in your advertisement, in your words, in your approach. People, in case of education, they always prefer specialized teachers, specialists, masters, coaches, trainers, gurus of particular subject. Nobody wants like a mall. Everything is available. You can learn Vedic maths also, you can learn abacus also, you can learn handwriting also. No one will come to you if you say like this. Correct. So you have to choose your own niche. That means you have to create your own specialization. Yes, I am perfect in this and I train on this only, and see then the difference. And that should reflect on your advertisement, on your talks, on your post, everywhere. So once you have done these two things, now the third thing is, again, how to launch it, where to launch it. So there are platforms. This is called a sales page, a platform where you can launch. So we'll be discussing this in detail in the next slide, coming slide. The fourth P. Now, why we are working? We all are working so that we can also get financial independence. That means we should be benefited financially also. So when we are working online, so definitely we are working, there is no boundary limitations, and payments play a very important role. So there are certain ways how we can accept payments from different places. Again, we'll be discussing this in detail in the next slide. Fifth point, terms and conditions, are very important, which cannot be copied from someone else. See, might be, now every person has his own approach of thinking. Maybe I'm offering some particular program or course or something at a cost X. You might feel, no, you can go for a bit lower price or upper. So that is one thing. What comes under terms and conditions, your fee structure. Then what you carry along with it. What do you offer with that fees? What do you cover in that? And what are the other policies you maintain? So this particular point you need to think and be firm to that. Because while buying online, people would ask you this through mail or through WhatsApp. Right. So everybody wants something to be discussed in a written format, though they won't say you directly, but yes, it happens Very important thing. Right. Now, sometimes I have students of freshers. As a fresher, they say they think, okay, sir, I launch my workshop from tomorrow and I'll offer it free of cost. I'll get 1,000 students, no issues. I have apartments. There 1,000 houses are there, so we'll gather 1,000 students. It's not possible. My suggestion to everyone: never offer your services free of cost. Because if you will not value for your time, your money, no second person can ever value. Whatever you are giving, maybe at a smaller, at a less price or a bigger price, that is your terms and conditions. But always keep something so that the person respects your time and value your services. So you have to first do on that. Maybe initial days you get few queries, but slowly and steadily you'll maintain your position in the market. I'm not going to name any one of persons. I have seen people who are offering free of cost in their seminars, in their workshops. They get 100 students, and when we come up on the point of classes, paid classes, everybody starts expecting, sir, now don't you offer it free? Because once you start offering a workshop free or something free, people will never be ready to pay you. So be careful in this. If you want to go for a charity, do it. Don't worry, but don't, if you do it openly on online platform, then you will lose your credibility. If you want to do charity, go to some schools, teach them, but that is offline mode. Online, if you start, that will create a negative impact on your profile. Clear? Any questions you have? Yes, Narad? Nirmal?
No, I think it's pretty much clear.
Okay. Just let me have water. Okay. So everything depends on your content and delivery. So I told you, as I told you, content, don't worry about it. Delivery, you have to work on it. Now, when we start advertising, when we start moving, now everybody saw my ad. And of course, that is the first thing we see. This is how we reach to different people. So that advertisement or the first poster or the first profile, that should be eye-catching. So what is, how will make it eye-catching? It should have media, graphics, images, videos. Where to get it designed? Yes. So where to get these designs? That is Corel, Photoshop. Now this was what we used to do earlier. Nowadays, we have some softwares which are very simple, which are so handy. For example, Canva. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, I think there was a lag in my network. Okay. So have you used Canva anytime? Yes, Narad.
Yes, I have a paid version. I use it.
So how easy it is?
Very
And
easy. Very easy.
how different earlier to make one image in Corel or Photoshop, it used to take so much of time. And now, so easily we can get it done. Right, within few minutes, but that is a necessity. So similarly, if you already know, there are so many templates available which we can just update with our details and the things are done. Yes, Narad, have you ever used Canva?
No, sir.
आपने कभी ऑनलाइन पढ़ाया, कुछ बनाया?
पढ़ा है, लेकिन
किस पे पढ़ाया, कौन से मीडिया पे?
इंग्लिश मीडियम
नहीं मीडिया, जूम पे,
मीडिया
गूगल मीट, क्या क्या कैसे किया है? एडवर्टाइज किया कभी?
जूम पर
सो कभी ऐड किया, उसका एडवर्टीजमेंट किया पहले?
नहीं।
सो ये टूल्स हैं जिससे आप कर सकते हैं. I'll be giving you the list of tools from where you can do very easily. Then
ओके
now you'll say कि मुझे वीडियोस नहीं बनाने आते हैं, I feel uncomfortable or I cannot remember everything. Yes, ये प्रॉब्लम आती है आपको?
हाँ
इसका भी सोल्यूशन है.
ओ
The solution is, ये लिखा हुआ है एक there is a software called teleprompter.
टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर
Yes, there are so many types of teleprompters, so you can download any version. Now, what is that teleprompter? Whatever you want to speak, first write on the mobile.
ओ
That matter will flow in front of you. If you remember, आज से 20 साल पहले जब न्यूज चैनल वाले न्यूज बोलते थे तो उनके आगे टीवी पड़ा होता था, एक स्क्रीन पड़ी होती थी. Matter used to scroll in front of them. Now they have got very good techniques. So similarly, you can write everything in your mobile, and then when you hold the mobile in your hand, you can speak while reading, and nobody will be able to judge whether you are speaking, you are reading and speaking. And second thing, you'll get confidence that yes, I can do it. So please write down this teleprompter. It is a free software you can download from Play Store. This is very useful when you have to make videos of your topic for discussion or for initial promotion. Okay. Now these, please take a screenshot of this. You'll get free videos, free music, cook fonts, everything. This is a place from where you can get so many things. Images from Pixbay, Pexels, Vidsplay, Unsplash, music from Play Music, free music here, ideas from Tribble.com, and colors. So Canva, Vimeo, InVideo, so many softwares are there. Now Vimeo and Canva has only 1 month trial. They are not free. Canva आप एक month try करके देखिए and see the difference. See, एक बहुत छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूं. आपने ऐड देखा तभी आप पहुंच पाए मेरे पास, अदरवाइज कैसे हम रीच करते? So ad was having a video or it was having a graphics. अगर मैं सिर्फ सिंपल सा टेक्स्ट लिख देता, was that would have attracted you? So when we are starting with the classes, we should know how to launch it also, right? That is also a necessity. That is a requirement. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now coming the sales page, which we left in between on the first slide. Now sales page means a platform from where you can launch your classes. But before that, the first question arises. You have to decide whether recorded or live sessions, whether one-to-one or group sessions. So yes, Narad, what do you think? Which is better, recorded or live? Yes,
Live
Paper.
session.
Yes.
The live session is best, and then we can record it and then we can share with the team
Yes.
so that they can review it.
What happens now, depending on the subject, our subject is mathematics. the subject which needs practice, until and unless we calculate some numbers, will not be able to understand. Simply by listening, can we solve the problems? Now, triple nine,
No.
triple nine was a question, and I verbally gave you answer 998001. And believe me, both of you, this particular question can be solved in 5 more ways. But universal was the best way, best approach, where no calculation has to be done. I will say no, because when you are converting it to 1000, so multiplying any number with 1000 is the most easiest thing, and then adding just one. So our subject needs practice, and whenever you will be also solving, you need the reference right that moment. So in recorded, what will happen if you have something in your mind that cannot be asked, right? So I do follow this only. I have never given recorded sessions on Udemy or anywhere. Only whatever I am training online, I give that video to you. Video which has, in which you are there physically, so that you can relate yourself, or you can, then you can remember whatever you learned that day. So similarly, once you are launching, I told you terms and conditions are yours. Not that everybody so many videos are already available on net, YouTube, and so it is up to you to decide whether recorded or live sessions. Second important thing, one-on-one or group. Now, before Corona, one-on-one was very popular. Very popular. People, because money was not an issue and people wanted to learn. But yes, after Corona, this everybody has suffered a financial debt. So this at this moment, group sessions are doing more good, because there you are finding some relaxation in the pieces, right? So when you are also launching, you need to decide or work out on this, but that is very important. Sales page. So sales page, you can say it is a platform to launch your classes. So if you are looking forward to launch, there are some free medias with the help of which you can work on it. So you can say open workshops, webinars, meetings, or classes. So where it can be done? Facebook. If you've ever seen, whenever you open a Facebook, you generally get notification somebody is online. Now, what does that mean? That means one of your friend is online that moment, he's going live that moment, and Facebook shares a notification to you. So that work is being done by Facebook. So Facebook will notify all the friend list of that person that yes, that person is going live. See how much Facebook is giving to you. Otherwise, think you are opening an office and you have to distribute invitation cards to everyone. Oh, I am opening an office. And here Facebook is giving to you free of cost immediately within seconds and any number of times. There you can come and speak up or record your video and go for it. So you have Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp groups. Now WhatsApp groups also have the same features. These I am talking about the platform from where you can go openly. Applications like Udemy, yes, you can record all your sessions and put on Udemy. Anybody, if it is free, people come there and they might be interested in that. Or you can have paid also in Udemy. Similarly, on YouTube, you can go live or you can record and upload a video. which is freely available to everyone. That might attract some people. LinkedIn is one such platform, but I don't think they offer this facility to everyone. It is limited to some high profiles, what I feel. This is how, these are places from where you can launch your classes, the pages, the sales page we can talk about. Similarly, if you're looking forward for a restricted or a paid webinar, workshop, meeting, classes, then you want a place where only those people enter who have registered with you. It should not be openly available to everyone. So Zoom, Google Meet, this, yes, it is restricted. But if you share the link freely on your Facebook, then definitely you might get so many other people. You can have it paid or free, that depends on you. But yes, it is restricted. Now, another more options are there. Thinkific, Teachable, Zenler. What are these? These are LMS, Learning Management Systems. What is the difference between Zoom and Thinkific, or Zoom and Teachable, or Zenler? See, learning management. Now, yesterday, what we did, we took a class on Zoom and then I shared a video with you. But in case of Thinkific, Teachable, and Zenler, first thing, we'll register through these apps, and then you'll have a login ID in that only. So you will not be getting or you don't need a separate link for your videos. Everything would be available in your login. So you can anytime view your videos or the videos which have been shared with you and other videos which the company or anybody wants to share with you. Okay. So these are, but initial stage, these are costly. So I will not suggest for initial stage. For 1 year at least, you should work on Zoom, you should work on Google Meet, and share the videos through YouTube. Now in YouTube also you have 3 different ways to store. One is public, that means everybody can see your page. Second is private, so that for that they need a link, and similarly one is unpub. So that way a new person cannot see that, but those who have links. So all those who registered for this workshop, I shared the link with them. And any new person, if he's going to my YouTube channel, he'll not be able to see my classes because they are not in a public mode. So these are some features, some ways how you can launch and start your classes economically, right? Yes, any questions? Coming to the payment part. See, payments are the most important thing because when we are working, we need payments for that. Now, if I am in India, then we have Paytm, Phone Pay, Google Pay. So many wallets. Similarly, in Nepal, we have eSeva. These are payments which you can collect locally in your country. But when you need payments from other countries, then PayPal is one such mode for international payments. But they charge a certain amount, so it is but registration is very easy. PayPal.com is a website where you go and register your account. Then you can receive as well as pay payments internationally. Similarly, Western Union and so many other ways are there. But if the payment is very small, so that moment you have to think on it. Now, sometimes we feel we need to pay through our debit card, credit card, so that I can get the installments or something like that. So then Instamozo, Razor Pay, they are the best solutions because they accept all kinds of cards. And with the help of that, you can easily make the transfers. But yes, Instamozo, Razor Pay, PayPal, they all charge some amount of money. Now, when we talk about this, it seems very easy. But particularly in the case of Nepal, money transaction out of the country is very difficult. They don't allow. So for that, you need to work on different systems. There are people who are putting up near the borders. They have both the accounts, both Indian and Nepali. So that can only work you out. Otherwise, payment transfer from Nepal to India or anywhere else is very difficult. It is only in the case of emergency, some they show like medical emergency or some, that is the only way they can do it. Right? Any doubts, any questions you have?
No, pretty much clear.
Okay, so now we'll be starting with the last point, that is cubes. Yes, Narad? Okay, again disconnected. Today they have a network problem. Even Jairam was having the same issue. Okay. Now, what is cube? Again, we'll be doing cubes of 2-digit numbers first. So what is a cube of what number? Yes, Nirmal.
Anything x raised to 3. Sorry. Yeah.
So that
Like,
means a
let's see,
number is multiplied by itself 3 times.
into 3 times.
So that means if number is 1, so 1 cube becomes 1 into 1 into 1, that is 1. If number is 2, that becomes 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8.
8.
Correct? Any doubt? So first write down this table. Again, I'll say this table is very important. See, will be directly uses is finding the cubes of a bigger numbers. Once we remember, it is easy. Apart from this, this table is very useful for finding cube roots. Very important to find cube roots, right? So please write down this table and then we'll start. Yes. Done?
Yeah, done.
Okay. So let's move further. So very easy format. Now, 2-digit numbers means we'll go from 11 to 99, correct? So let's make it more interesting. Let's make it more fun way. and very easy. So let's divide the numbers 11 to 99 into 4 types. First, numbers starting with 1. So what are the numbers starting with 1? 11, 12, 13, 14, up till 19. Correct? Second, numbers ending with 1. So that is 11, 21, 31, 41, 91. Third, numbers having both digits common. Both digits same. Example, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, and so on. Last, fourth, any left out numbers, all left out numbers. So that is 23, 24, 90. Write down this. Done? Yes, Narad, what happened? Now we are starting with cubes. So these are the points. I'm dividing the numbers into 4 types. Yes, Nirmal, written? Okay. Now the first. So we'll start with the first type, that is numbers starting with 1. So let's take a simple example of 12. So what is the cube of 12? If you do, that is 12 into 12 into 12. So how do we do generally? This I know. Otherwise, 12 into 12 means 4, 24, 0, 2, 1. So that becomes 144. And again, we'll do with 12. So that means 8, 8, 2, 0, 1, 4, 4. So that becomes 1728. Correct? Yes, this is the way.
Yes.
Now see the magic. First, create 4 spaces. Any difficulty?
No.
Second, at the first position, write the first number 1. second position, write the second number. Any doubt? Any point?
Clear.
Third. Now find the square of this number right at the third position, 4. Find cube of this number right at the fourth position, 8. So at the fourth step, we have number 1, 2, 4, 8. Up till here, any doubt?
Clear.
Step 3, sir. Step 3.
फर्स्ट स्टेप 1 लिखा, 2 लिखा,
Yeah.
इसका बीच वाले नंबर का ही स्क्वायर निकाला. स्क्वायर 2 का स्क्वायर कितना
हाँ
होता है?
हाँ हाँ
4.
हाँ
2 का क्यूब 8.
हाँ.
फिनिश.
Yes.
अब वही जैसे ये नथिंग हेयर इनको डबल
Yeah.
कर दो. डबल दीज मिडल नंबर्स 4, 8 and
8.
8, 2, 7, 1. कितना इजी बन जाएगा. Write down this. I'll take more examples. Written?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a big example, 15 cube. 1, 5. 5 का square 25. 25 का 5 का cube 125. ठीक है?
Yes. Yes. ठीक से.
डबल कर दो इसको. 10, 50.
10,
1,
15.
15, 75, 125. बैलेंस कर दो. 5, 8, ये हो गया 87. 7, 8 गया 23. सब कैलकुलेशंस खत्म. सिंपल आपने डबल and added it. Clear? Yes. Done or not?
Yes.
Okay. If it is clear, find cube of 19. Find cube of 19. Yes, what happened? नहीं हुआ?
Almost done.
1. Okay, it's done. Compare it.
190153729.
Okay, 9. Second, 81. Third, 729.
729.
162. This, 18. So what happens? 729, 243, 27, and 1. So what will happen? 9 only. 72 goes here. That means 5. Now, this is 31. So 8. 5 goes further. 6, 8, 5, 9. Yes, Narad. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Easy है.
हाँ.
चलिए. अब this was number starting with 1. Second method, if it is ending with 1, for example 21. First step वही है, 4 ले लो. अब पहले 1 क्योंकि फर्स्ट साइड पे था, तो we started with 1. Now start from opposite side. There it was 12, so we started from here. Now from the opposite side, 1, 2. Third step, 4. Wahi square, get 4. Cube, get 8. And double it. 1, 6, 2, 9. Now see the time difference. You are able to calculate this within seconds. Yes, Nirmal?
Yes, yes, perfect.
Just game. If you don't want to game, we'll go by formula also. Don't worry. Yes, Narad, clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it is clear, solve one question. 61. 6, 1 cube. Solve it. Okay, I'll tell you if you're panic. 1, 6, 36, and 216. That means 72, 12, 1, 18, 108, and 216. So 1 as it is, 8 as it is. This becomes 9. 10 goes there. 2, 2, 6. Yes, Narad, any question on this? Yes, Narad. Any questions you have? Yes, Nirmal.
No, it's very much clear.
Okay, solve then 81 cube. Yes, what is the answer?
Needs to be the same every day.
531,441. Check if you're getting the same answer or not.
No, something
Why?
wrong.
Okay,
Let's
let me
check
tell
again.
you. 1, 8. What is square of 8? Come on, square of 8. 64. What is cube of
64.
8? What is cube of 8?
512. 512.
Now we have done it. See, this second approach is very easy if you understand. No more shifting. 24. So last is 1, 4 is there. Now what is this? 2, 9, 1. 5 and 2. So what happens? 1 as it is, 4 as it is, 2 goes here, that becomes 4. 19 goes further. So what is that? 12 plus 19 is 5, 31. So where you went wrong?
Okay, one step I missed. I understood where I mistake. Okay.
You have not added.
Yes, I forgot to add. Yes.
Chalo. So 2 concepts done. Now before moving to the last 2 topics, let me tell you what after this workshop, because that is why we are moving further. So this is not the end. If you've seen the advertisement, my ad state, become a trainer in 6 weeks. Yes, it was done during Corona time, but right now we are not taking that much of time. I'll tell you why. So I'll give you the briefing. Now, course is approximately 65 plus hours. Correct? How we divide? So there are 2 kinds of classes. One is weekdays. Weekdays means Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Either it is 6 to 8 in the evening or morning 9:30 to 10:30 or late night 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. So these are the 3 possibilities. Another weekend, that is only Saturdays and Sundays. So again, all these 3 possibilities. Now, if you are doing a class 2 hours, weekdays, that means 6 hours in 1 week, here 4 hours in 1 week. So earlier this was 3 hours. Here also this was 3 hours. So we were doing 9 hours in 1 week. So we were able to complete within 6 weeks. So now it is taking around 11 weeks to complete, and this is taking 17 weeks to complete, right? So this is the basic difference. Content wise, all same. Time wise, all same. Everything. Now what syllabus I have already shared, but I'll give a brief right now. Otherwise, the syllabus is available on Dr. Yogesh Chandna .in/books. So the teacher training module, you'll get books along with the program so that you practice a lot. On every topic, if you're not doing 100 questions, that means you're lacking in practice. So we have to do that way. Once we are thorough with the practice, then nothing to look back. Nirmal, did you check with the homework of Inderveer Kaur?
Not particular one person, but I have gone through many homeworks. Yes.
If you might have seen that black screen she has
Yeah,
done.
black screen was there. Yes.
See the dedication in doing the homework. And she's not a housewife or something. She's already running a teacher training institute for other subjects. Competitive academy she is running. And still she's taking out so much of time in writing like pearls. So if I have to now make a question back, answer back, so that is the best place. Right. This is now when we solve, then only we'll learn more. Right. Okay.
Yes.
So we have 6 books to do in a teacher training program. The first one, starting with introduction, terminology, finding the complement, digital route I explained in the work, that class also. Now here comes a very important number, vinculum number. I told you it is a very new number which we are not aware of, but very easy concepts. Tables we did it today from this yesterday. 9th and 8th topic we did yesterday. Others are addition, subtraction simultaneously. So it takes around 10 working hours to complete this. Second book is entirely on one type of multiplication. So much of practice. But after that, you will be able to do mental calculations. So when I was talking 999 into 999, if I just take it as a multiplication, so I know the answer 998001. So that would be your speed in multiplication once you have done this second level, second step. This kind of multiplication is there. But if it is out, it is different pattern, then we call it as Urdhva Sutra. This is again a general kind of multiplication. But what is now when we visualize, what do we do? That means we are talking about some specific things, or we are able to look for some specific things. So such specific techniques are like multiplication of 11, the 8th topic, the 9th topic, 10th topic we did yesterday, 8th, 9th, 10th, and bigger numbers, right? Similarly, multiplication with 12 to 19, this is one separate sutra, algebra. Now, students find it difficult. I told you that day also, if I give you 3x square plus 2x minus 9 and multiply with this, so you'll have 9 different components, and then you'll be rearranging everything. But here you get the answer in one straight line. Not only arithmetic, I'm talking about algebra, where we always used to get confused. Otherwise, algebra is not tough because you have to multiply two equations or divide two equations or add two equations. But since there are so many number of components, we get confused, right? So this is step 3. Step 4 onwards, we start with cubes and scaring. Scaring, I told you. So today we have done 6th topic, 7th topic, and 11th. So still so many to go. Cubes, we did first topic, that was, yes, the sutra was Anurpena, but we did by using a simple approach, right? Similarly, algebraic scaring you can do, algebraic cubing you can do, everything is possible. Step 5, not updated here, but yes, it is division without actual division. So if I ask you divide a number by 5, now you will start making a tree, not required. If I ask you divide by 0.5, you'll start making a tree. So in actual, you need not to even divide. You'll just multiply with 2. So such concepts are there. Similarly, 25, 125, 0.25, 0.125, every. And then we have different concepts of Vedic maths division. So there are Nikhilam Sutra, Parvartya Sutra, you learn. Vinkulam. One more I told you, I explained division by 7. So that is known as Kevalam Saptam Gunyat. The answer would be always same. HCF LCM. So if we are talking about class 6 standard up till 6 to 8, then HCF LCM and fractions are the major important, they play a role. Percentage, it is also there in this syllabus. We have not updated here. 6th step, it deals with square roots, cube roots, divisibility, polynomial equations, calendar, magic squares, and everything, right? So this is all we will do in 6th step. So I'm not, so the fees, generally I'm not charging for the base. So I'm charging 14,999, which includes, what do I give? See, first thing is you get international certification so that you are eligible to run or train anywhere in the world. My certificates are accredited, and also please understand one thing, just attending the class, you will not get the certificate. You'll have to appear for an interview that would go for 55 to 1 minutes to 1 hour, recorded. If approved, then only you'll be getting a certificate in 6 days. So that is very important. Without paper, without test, I don't give certificates. I don't issue certificates. You'll get books, all designs free. So whatever I'm already using, everything is for my students, that is freely available, right? So all school templates, letters, how to proceed in different schools for seminars and all, everything is provided to my students, right? So these all things you'll be getting. So I'll mention over here because so this is what I'm charging, and now Narad. So this will now this is IC. So for you it would become 24,000 in NC, right? And again, the way you transfer through Umesh, that can be done, or bank transfers are also feasible. So right now, coming to the batch, only one batch is possible. That would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. That is the only possibility right now. All other batches are full. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. we can have, right? So that will start in the next week, maybe Friday. We'll start with the batch, so that books reach by the time we'll start. Now coming to the last point, right? So we can discuss this personally, not an issue. Now the third type, when both digits are same, let it be 22. Yes. Can you think what need to be done? Yes, Narad, Nirmal. Most easiest. You will not believe how easy it is. I'm just giving you a hint. Yes, it is easy. Yes, Narad. सोचो भाई.
Starts from center, like dash, then 2
Nothing.
dash
Nothing.
Sorry, sir.
What is the cube of 2?
8.
Write 8 at every location.
Okay.
Finish. So if it is 77, what is the cube of 7? What is the cube of 7?
343.
So 343, 343, 343, 343. So double of this, 686, 686. Add it and you get the answer. See how simple things can be done.
Perfect.
So simply by just playing the games, we can do it. Clear? So try 55 cube. Do it. Try this, I'll be back. Done?
Halfway.
Yes. Done? Yes, Narad, are you doing or not?
I'm stuck at last step.
Okay.
I got last 2 digits 75, but after that I'm stuck.
Okay. So first is, what is the cube of 5?
125, 125, 125, 125.
So 250.
250, 250.
So 125.
125, 375. 375, 125.
So now 5 as it is.
5.
If
and
12 goes
7.
there, so it becomes 387, correct?
Yes.
7. 38 goes further. So it becomes 314. 41. So it becomes 661.
Okay.
Now tell me where you got stuck.
Yeah, I got it. Where, where I was doing mistake, understood.
But otherwise, think positively. There are no big calculations involved. It's just a game going on,
Yes.
right? Okay. Coming to the last topic, if we cannot do, or if the numbers are different, for example, 23. So here A is equal to 2, B is equal to, so they don't fall under the category of first, second, third type. So here you have to remember the formula A cube, A square B, B square A, and now if you remember, every time I was doubling it. So what is that doubling? 2A square B, 2B square A. If you understand this, this is a formula of A plus B whole cube.
3A square B, 3B square A. Yes.
Right?
Correct.
Just hold on. Hello? Yes? Good evening.
Save yourself and your people by letting us go. We will never come back here again. We will
So,
never. I promise that.
so either you can directly apply this formula or first use this and double it, because if you'll double it, that is more easy. So 23. Now A is 2. So what is A square B? 4 into 3, 12. B square A, 18.
Mm-hmm.
So A cube means 8, 12, 18, 27. So 24, 36, 27, 54, 36, 8. So further 7, 6, 1, 1, 2. Finish. Now is it clear? Any doubt? Yes, Narad.
Just hang on.
नारद कर नहीं रहे आप?
It's hijacked. Troopers guarding it. Tracks like that. Here, this is the jet. All with religious too. Mass on Tuesdays and Sundays. Huge. They've got your guns now.
Done or not?
Yes.
Any doubt now? See, with the help of this formula, even you can solve all the previous one. All this one, this one, this one. But see, for example, if a question is 12, the first time we took 1, 2, 4, 8, we played a game, correct? Now let's go by formula. A cube is 1, A square into B, 2, B square into A, 4, B cube, 8, same. But it's very difficult. Now, if we can just work with the game, why should we remember the formula? Or why should we go for this? Similarly, 21. Now, 21, we started from opposite side. Here, you will go by front side. 2 cube is 8. 2 square into 1 is 4. 1 square into 2 is 2. The only difference is we started from the opposite side. Otherwise, it is same. 22. 2 A cube is 8. A square into B, because same digits are there. 8, 8, 8. Rest, adding is, doubling is the same everywhere. Did you understand? Yes. Got it or not?
Yes.
Now, any doubt? So again, this was for 2 digits. Even for 3 digits, 4 digits, we can work on it, but it will become lengthy. Cubes generally are not asked for bigger numbers, but very easy again. Yeah. So that is the last point for this workshop. Any questions now you have? Yes, Narad, Rajni, Aarti, कोई क्वेश्चन? आपने जवाब तो दिया नहीं, तो क्वेश्चन ही पूछ लो. Yes, Narad. Yes, Nirmal.
No, I'm pretty much clear.
Now see, this was just few examples for which base was not required. So that was a reason I told you yesterday also. Abhi I have taken those concepts for which you don't need a sutra. Right? Because in workshop, every kind of person is coming. And so we have to make in a way everybody understands the concept. Clear?
Yes.
So I'll be sharing the homework again. Whatever you have doubts, you can write down me. And same way. Sure. Okay then. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.